Is my audio and video fine? Can anyone like confirm? Hello, Caitlin, and thank you so much for the confirmation. Hi, Susan. Hi, welcome. Yeah, so I just, started the live and my Wi-Fi just blew away. So I am joining from my mobile. So I just wanted to make sure. Good afternoon, Dee. Good afternoon and welcome. Okay, so I'm so glad to see all of you here and thank you so much for joining on this live. Good morning, Nadia. Good morning. Caitlin says, Grand Rising from Hudson Valley, New York. All friends. Oh no, tech issues. Yeah, I hope that, my net works for the whole duration or the Wi Fi gets, restored somehow. It is strange whenever I think about doing affirmation meditations. The Wi Fi give me trouble. Diane says, Good morning from Pennsylvania, Anisha. Glad to be with you again for part of the session. Good morning, Diane. I am so glad to see, so many of the familiar faces here and some new people also here. So, who all are, by the way, joining for the first time? I would love to know your names and where you guys are from. So is anyone joining this session for the first time, or are you guys like coming back again to get another dose of wisdom? Kathy says, Good morning. Good morning, Kathy. Welcome. Phil says, First timer at the session. Hello and welcome, Phil. I am so glad that, this was going on your screen and you chose to tune in. And I think, yeah, Holly is also new here. Good morning, Holly. And she is joining from Vermont. Wonderful, wonderful. So I am so glad that, you guys decided to tune into this live. And I really hope that you get, some wisdom, some guidance regarding whatever is going on in your life from this session, from today's session. Because if it was there on your screen and if you chose to tap in to tune in, then I think it was meant to be. And I think that you were meant to receive some message that is going to come up during this live. Okay, I missed some people here. Okay, Nadia is also joining for the first time in this kind of session from Colombia. Welcome, Nadia. Welcome. I'm so glad to see, so many new faces here. Wow. I missed some people's comment. Let me go back. Yeah, Susan says lots of East Coast people. Good morning from Vermont. Good morning, Susan. Yeah. Shari says she's from Colorado. Wonderful. Welcome. Let me see. Jody says, Good morning from Australia. Good morning, Jody, and welcome. Tina says, Good evening from Melbourne, Australia. Wow. There are like so many, you know, people from all over the world. It is just wonderful. I am so glad for this, to Insight Timer that these lives make it possible to get in touch with people from around the world, which I wouldn't have had the opportunity of knowing, Um, Ansley, I hope that I'm pronouncing your name right, or you can like type the phonetics. So Ansley says good morning from New Zealand. Good morning, and welcome. Okay, so what we are going to do. Okay, there are some new time like first timers here, so let me introduce like what we do in these sessions. Before that, let me introduce myself also. So my name is Anisha Maheshwari, and I am a teacher on Insight Timer for like more than 2.5 years now. I started in like September in 2022. So yeah, and it has been an amazing journey. I have like made some content here if you would like to check it out. Then I have like 30 plus tracks here and 7 courses here related to mindfulness, related to overcoming negative thoughts or limiting beliefs and stuff like that. So, yeah, if you are interested in that, you can check that out. Now, coming to the live thing. So, what we do in these sessions is this. The name of the session is Wheel of Wisdom. And so we have a wheel, and that wheel contains some randomly chosen books. So it has right now like 31 books out of the many books that I've read in the past, 8 years, because I love reading books. And the intention behind these lives was just um, to create a space for everyone to receive that wisdom that has been shared in all of these wonderful books in like bite-sized pieces, so one wisdom, one step at a time, and also do it in a fun way. Hello, Sonia. Welcome back. So, Sonia is joining us from Montreal. Montreal. Wonderful, wonderful. Um, yeah, so I was telling you about the live. So that was my intention, because since I started creating things, I felt like, when I am creating something, it is not just me, it is not just my separate self or not just my limited mind, but the inspiration that strikes me are coming from something beyond, something larger. And that's what I felt also happens when other authors and people have written these books that have reached, of course, millions and everyone. But in case you are not interested in reading the book, or in case you are too interested in reading a book, because sometimes when we do that, it happens that we get engrossed in reading and reading and reading and gathering more information and not applying it. So when we try to like in this space, what my intention is to bring just one piece of that wisdom and to be able to apply it. And also, before we tune into the books and everything, we usually go through a meditation so that we can get in the right mind state, we can tune into the higher frequencies, so that we can receive that particular piece of wisdom that would benefit us right now from in relation to whatever is going on in our lives, and that is going to benefit every single one of you that is present here. And that is my intention, that every one of you is listening to me gain something valuable out of this session. So, what we do is that we have a wheel with the name of 31 books, because 31 weeks, sorry, 31 days in this month of March. So, what we're going to do is that we are going to spin that wheel. That wheel is going to randomly, magically, going to choose a book for us. And then I'm going to open my notes from that book, because I did made notes of the powerful insights and the transformational practices from each book, from some of the books that I was reading, with no intention that this is going to happen from this, because today is like the 27th session of this Wheel of Wisdom series, which I never imagined when I began with. I was just experimenting with something, and this came up, and people were loving it, and people were finding, it like the wisdom that was coming through was resonating with whatever is going on in their lives, whatever was going on. And to me, it was pure magic, and I wanted to continue that. So here we are on 27th session of this Wheel of Wisdom. Okay, so what happens is once the book is chosen, I open my notes, I close my eyes, tune into my intuition, and scroll the pages. And I stop at a particular section that feels like, yeah, this is it. This is the piece that everyone would benefit from hearing, whoever is present here. So, yeah, that's what we do. And from then, things usually flows and we go with the flow. So that's the format of this. And I am really excited that what is going to come up today for each and every 44 people present here. So, what I thought of, usually we start with the meditation, as I mentioned. So today, I felt like guiding a affirmation meditation, because recently I have been working on my money mindset. Because usually in the world of spirituality, or service, or like serving others, money is kind of like a taboo or something like that. that we cannot talk about, and that I realized is was one of my blocks, one of my limiting beliefs that was stopping me from, tuning into that abundance. So I decided that today I felt like, guiding you all through an affirmation meditation so that we can, expose your subconscious to some healthy beliefs about money, about abundance, so that you can tune into it and maybe use it to help others if that's what your intention is, or maybe just use it to bring some fulfillment into your lives. So, whatever it is, whatever, so I have like a list of affirmations, and I'm going to, like, once we tune into the meditation, I'm going to guide you all through it. And if any particular any particular affirmation don't seem like, resonating that much to you, then you can let it slide. It is perfectly okay. Yeah, so so are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for that meditation? Type ready in the comments if you are ready to, bring in abundance into your life. Hmm. Leslie says, Leslie has, posted a leaf, a representation of nature, which is so abundant. So, yeah, we have few people who are just ready and up for it. Phil, Sonia, Dee, Tina, wonderful. Okay, guys, Caitlin is ready as well. Um, yeah, just a second. I will just make sure of my internet because I don't want to like for it to go away in between. So just a second. Until then, you guys can just, find a comfortable position, a quiet place where we can do this. Sonia says your internet has been freezing a bit. Yeah, thank you, Sonia, for like letting me know. I'm just, texting my brother to make sure the Wi-Fi just don't go away. Just give me 1 minute. Thank you for your patience. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, so thank you for the hearts and thank you for your patience, for being here while I make sure the internet just don't go away. So Diane is also ready, Nadia is ready, Lindsay is just excited. Okay, so let me drink some water and then we will begin. Leslie says take your time. Thank you, Leslie. That is so sweet of you. Thank you. Hmm. Okay. So as we begin, I invite you to find a spot that is slightly above your eye level, on the wall in front of you, or maybe on the ceiling. So take your time to find such a spot that is above your eye level. And once you find such a spot, let your eyes settle on that spot and allow yourself to become aware of your breathing as you continue to look at that spot. In a moment from now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to count back from 3 to 1, and each time I count back from 3 to 1, I would like you to close your eyes, and then I would count back from 1 to 3, and as I count from 1 to 3, I would like you to open your eyes and look back at that spot. So, again, when I count 3 to 1, you have to close your eyes, and when I count 1 to 3, you have to open your eyes and fix your gaze at the spot above your eye level. So now, as I count, just follow my instructions. Looking at the spot, 3, 2, and 1. Closing your eyes. 1, 2, 3. Opening your eyes and looking at the spot. 3, 2, and 1. Closing your eyes. 1, 2, 3. Eyes open. 3, 2, 1. Closing your eyes. 1, 2, 3. Opening your eyes. 3, 2, and 1. Closing your eyes. 1, 2, 3. Opening your eyes. 3, 2, and 1. Allowing your eyes to close. Letting any remaining tension melt away. As your eyes are closed, allow yourself to relax more and more with each breath. Sinking deeper and deeper. Letting yourself relax physically and mentally. If any external sound distracts you, then letting it fade away into the background, just focusing on your breath. And with each breath, flowing deep and deep into calmness. In a few moments from now, I am going to repeat certain affirmations. After each affirmation, I am going to pause, allowing you space to repeat the affirmation after me, knowing that each affirmation is going to bring abundance into your life. So let's begin. I am capable of making money with ease and joy. I am becoming the kind of person who attracts financial abundance effortlessly. I am attracting financial opportunities that align with my skills and passions. I am discovering new ways to make money effortlessly and enjoyably. I am transforming fear into confidence and trust in my ability to earn money. I am releasing all fear around money and welcoming abundance with trust. Knowing that all these affirmations are reaching deep into your subconscious, even if you don't remember the whole affirmation, just being open and allowing them to sink in deep. Moving to the next set of affirmations. I am creating a peaceful and balanced relationship with money. I am using money as a tool for freedom, not stress. I am at peace with money, knowing it supports my highest good. I am allowing money to bring joy, security, and fulfillment in my life. Know that with each affirmation that I say, your relationship with money is changing for the good. Moving to the next set of affirmations. I am attracting abundance in both wealth and meaningful relationships. I am rewriting my beliefs to see that money amplifies who I already am. I am allowing money to bring me freedom and not sacrifice. I am designing a life where money and rest can coexist in harmony. I am balancing money with living a life I truly love. I am able to create income in a way that allows me to relax and recharge. I am attracting financial success without overworking myself. I am making money by doing what I love and enjoy. I am using money to buy more time for what truly brings me joy. Moving on to the next set of affirmations. There are 10 more to go. I am confident in my ability to spend, save, and invest wisely. I am allowing myself to enjoy money while also building financial security. I am smart with money and make wise financial decisions. I am grateful that money gives me limitless opportunities and choices. I am creating a life where I can enjoy my dream lifestyle. I am attracting the resources to live where and how I truly desire. I am free to enjoy life on my own terms because money works for me. I am using money to build a life of self sufficiency and independence. You are doing great. 3 more to go. I am rewriting my beliefs to see that money amplifies who I already am. I am valuing money as a tool to enhance my life and the life of others. I am growing financially in a way that feels empowering and exciting. You did amazing. And now, bringing your awareness back to your breath. In a moment from now, I am going to count to 5, and at the count of 5, you can come back to your room, leaving behind this meditative state. So, 1, you are beginning to emerge from meditation. 2, feeling totally relaxed and wonderful in every way. 3, your mind is clear and alert. 4, your eyes are beginning to open. And 5, you are fully awake, feeling refreshed and wonderful. Taking your time to connect back with the environment around you. If you feel like you can share about your experience, maybe any particular affirmation that resonated with you. And if you don't feel like typing, you can always press the heart to let me know that the meditation was fruitful and it resonated with you. Thank you. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, so there is a comment. I guess during the meditation, Jacqueline tuned in. Hello, Jacqueline, and welcome. I'm so glad to see you here back again. It is so amazing to see so many people coming back again and again to each of these lives. It's a wonderful feeling. Thank you. And thank you for the hearts. I see all of you guys. Thank you. Ah, and for those of you who joined during the meditation, I want to let you know that this was just one part of this live. We have a lot more to come to cover. And also, if you missed the meditation on abundance and on money mindset, and if you would like to, go through the meditation again, then I am like, this is getting recorded and everything. So I'm going to post the replay, and you can like access the replay by going to my profile, which is Anisha Maheshwari on Inside Timer, of course, and go to the about section. In the about section, you will see a link tree click on the link tree, you will see Wheel of Wisdom replays. So you can click on that and access the meditation. The number of this particular session is 27. Caitlin says, excellent practice. The affirmations were lovely. There were a few that hit hard and reverberated internally. Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing that beautiful feedback, Caitlin. Yeah, I was working on my own mindset and I like did a lot of reflection and journaling and stuff like that recently. And I figured out certain of my blocks. So yeah, I decided to do the particular affirmation targeting my blocks, but which also, but I also realized that these blocks are not, you know, particular to me. There might be many other people who have similar limiting beliefs. And so I decided to just come up with a whole list of, you know, healthy beliefs about money, healthy mindset around money, which may benefit some of you as well. Okay, let's see. There are some more beautiful comments. Dee says it was really interesting to think about money in a very deliberate way. A little odd at first, but also liberating. Yeah, you know, um, it is so interesting that, especially in this world of spirituality and everything, we have learned to not like talk about money or see money and maybe feel guilty about money and a lot of emotions and stuff associated with it. So, yeah, it is liberating in a way to actually speak out loud that, yeah, I want more money and I can do all of these wonderful things with money. So, yeah, because there was a lot of time in my own life when I used to say like, money is not that important or money is not important at all also at some point. But yeah, I realized that, that was in a way me limiting myself because it is important for us to have, it is a means that gives us better health, better choices. It ensures our survival. It serves all of these functions. So yeah, it is important. Um, Nadia says, thank you for this meditation. Are positive and powerful affirmations. I feel really good moving my feeling and thought. Thank you so much for sharing that feedback, Nadia. I'm glad that, you found the affirmations powerful and they resonated with you. Okay, and today, by the way, I have so since I have been doing this a while, these lives like Wheel of Wisdom a while, and each time we used to do an initial meditation or a meditation inspired by the wisdom that came up from a book. So I'm glad to inform you that we have done, I guess, 40 meditations so far since the start of January, and today is the 40th one. And yeah, I'm going to like soon sit down, edit them, and start publishing this like meditations alone on Insight Timer. So, in case you would like to go through these meditations on your favorite platform on Insight Timer, then yeah, I would invite you to follow me so that you get notified when those affirmations, when this particular meditation or the previous meditations get uploaded, and also to get notified about my like future lives as well. Okay, so we're going to move to the next part of this live, and before we move on, I want to say that if any one of you is finding like this live valuable to you in any way and you would like to give back, then you can do so by clicking on the donation button somewhere here and yeah, sharing your abundance with me so that we all can grow together. Um, okay, so now, and also on that note, I would like to share about a gift that I am offering to women. So, this month of March is my birthday month, and I And I started this offer as a Valentine's gift to all the women, but I decided to extend it because people were really loving it, and I was also finding fulfillment in giving, this gift to women's to help them step into their highest potential. So I decided to extend it at least to this month, where I want to just spread more love around, and give some meaning, give some more meaning to my existence on this earth as a human being. So the gift that I'm offering to all women is a powerful conversation with me, a powerful coaching conversation with me. So I'm offering like a free 1 hour coaching session with me. And if you are interested in it, if you are interested in working with me, if you would like to work on anything that is going on in your life, receive some extra support, guidance, whatever it is that you need, then you're welcome to message me here on the site timer that you're interested. And I would love to schedule a session with you. So the